Hey y'all, Haley here with the Canine Pack in Hillsborough, North Carolina. I want to start a new series called Ask the Pack, so if you have questions, send them in and maybe I'll answer them in a video. Disclaimer, this is not a platform for aggression questions. So let's get started. The first question we have is, how do I get my dog to poop on a leash? This has come up quite a few times in recent history, and I've got a rescue in for a board and train right now that breaks out of fences but will also not poop when she's on a leash. So it can be very frustrating for fosters and for owners to deal with issues like this. They would walk her outside and she wouldn't poop, and she'd come back inside and she would immediately go to the bathroom in the house. So this is an issue that a lot of people face, and how we address this is crate training. Most dogs will not defecate in their crate with them, and if you've got a dog who's defecating in their crate, whole nother issue, whole nother video. But 99% of dogs won't do that. If they are, make sure that the crate is just big enough for them to stand up, turn around, and lay down in. If they can pace side to side, it's too big. Get something smaller or put a divider up. Also, if they're defecating in the crate and they have bedding, go ahead and take everything out. You don't get that until you're not doing that. So if you have a dog that is not defecating in their crate but will not go on a leash, what you do is set up a really firm schedule and really firm rules for when they get free time in the house, and that correlates to if they potty outside. So if you get your dog to sleep in the crate overnight, leash them up immediately, go outside for like 15 minutes, and if they don't go, they go right back in the crate. Now, then you wait 15-30 minutes, take them back outside and try again. If they go outside, then they get free time in the house. But you repeat this until they go outside on the leash. Don't let free time in the house be an option. So don't let them run around and poop if they haven't pooped outside. And this is a temporary thing. This is just to get them on the schedule and on the habit of going outside. Now, when you're outside, making sure that they're in a good potty spot, somewhere they can sniff around, they can put their nose down and you won't put pressure on the leash, let them have leeway. And if they do go outside, make sure you mark it with a word like good potty. You can give them a treat if you want to, and then really encourage that behavior to happen on a leash outside. And so if they do go outside, then they get free time in the house. They get to run around and hang out and play. And if they don't, back in the crate. And so their only option is to either poop on a leash or poop in the crate with them. And like I said, 99% of dogs won't do that. So take away the option of pooping in the house completely. We had success with Hope this morning. She's been here a little bit, and I decided to put her back on the leash and not let her have any type of free time at all until she pooped on a leash. And she did this morning, so we're good to go in that area. Something she'll practice and keep being rewarded for. And a new skill for her to take home. Another thing to remember is that if you take a dog outside and they potty and you immediately put them in a crate or bring them back inside, a lot of dogs will start holding it to avoid going back inside or to avoid going into a crate. So if your dog does potty outside, make sure you give them a few extra minutes on the leash so that they don't correlate pottying with the act of being put away. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, send me those questions and let's have a good time with this. Enjoy your dogs.